I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all-the-time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Punisher, issue number 2. When a ghost from Frank Castle's past seeks to cost him his future, who will come out on top? Well, let's read more and find out. So, as the comic opens up, we can see the Punisher is deep in the heartland of the American South, attempting to pick up the trail on the brand new super drug called EMC. Hey, is it just me or does EMC sound like an awesome name for a rave band? Frank managed to glean some important code words from the file he stole last issue, and he's already tooling up to go take out a buy. Apparently, the higher-ups in this Condor drug syndicate are getting quite jumpy having the Punisher breathing down their neck, and because of that, they send the very dangerous Face to go oversee this newest deal. Now, you might be wondering how these guys can brazenly traffic in narcotics out in broad daylight where anyone can see them. Well, the answer to that question is quite simple, and that is the cops are on the take as well. And you know what? Those fancy gold shields don't do them any favors once the Punisher's bullets start flying around. Wow, you know, the Punisher shooting cops, even dirty cops, that's sort of interesting. I know back in the Garth Ennis years, he made a solid point of saying the Punisher wouldn't mess with cops even when they were dirty, just in hopes that their friends would look the other way to his vigilante actions. Then again, he's not really in New York right now, so he doesn't have to worry about the wrath of the NYPD anytime soon. With his back against the wall and all of his compatriots dead, Face decides to get high on his own supply and snorts up a little of the EMC, making himself super fast, super strong, and giving him glowing red eyes. Hey, anyone else get a massive flashback to the first episode of Cowboy Bebop right here? That story too involved a drug that turned your eyes red and also gave you enhanced physical abilities. The fight sadly does not go our hero's way. Luckily, Face doesn't want to kill him, not yet anyway. He needs to escape and report back to the higher-ups. Word of this backwood brawl, however, does reach the ears of the DEA agents who are tracking Condor, and as a result of it are also tracking the Punisher. One of the cops, before breathing his last of life, gives Frank the clues that he needs to track down the laboratory wherein the bulk of these drugs are getting made. No surprise, it's a skeezy trailer park lorded over by a bunch of right-wing militia nutjobs. Oh, I'm sorry, what's that? You don't quite hate these guys enough yet? Well, you see, the guy running the operation has a daughter, and when he knows the Punisher is going to be gunning for him, he decides to take out a little insurance policy, and by that, I mean he straps a bomb vest to his own child as the comic ends. Punisher number 2 continues to be that good old-fashioned back-to-basic crime noir that we love so much in our favorite skull-wearing vigilante. For the second issue in a row, too, Frank doesn't do a lot of talking. He lets his actions speak louder than words, and you know what? That's pretty cool. Once again, I must take my hat off to Steve Dillon's very unique artwork that does a great job capturing ugliness, and I mean, really, the villains in this book are just begging for punishment if you ask me. Overall, I would feel comfortable giving this one a very positive 8 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer, or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please by all means check out the Cape Joel Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.